Hi, I'm Ashley Clark-Thompson with CNET Appliances, and today we're going to talk about the KitchenAid KSGB900ESS. This is a gas range with a 5-burner cooktop, and below we have a 6.5 cubic foot oven, which is pretty huge around these parts. Now, the looks of this KitchenAid are probably the most appealing thing about this range. If you notice, this is a slide-in model, which means it's gonna look really nice flush up against your countertops in your kitchen at home. We have nice straight edges, a really classy stainless steel finish, and continuous grates on the cooktop that add to this overall sleek appearance. The knobs have a slight texture to them, which makes adjusting the burner temperature pretty easy. There's also a little detail that doesn't sound like much, but the indicator for which knob to use with which burner is located right on top of the cooktop rather than on the side. So you don't have to bend over and awkwardly try to figure out which burner you're using when you turn a knob. Another really cool feature I liked about this oven was its steam bake feature. Now, steam adds even more moisture to a dish that you're baking, like a cake or cupcakes. And with this oven, there is a rack that will hold a tray in which you pour water. So while you're baking, the water turns to steam and adds even more moisture to your dish. We tried it on a couple of batches of muffins, and they did turn out not only a little bit lighter in color than muffins baked in a traditional mode, but the insides were a lot more moist as well. This is definitely a nice upgrade feature to have that you don't have to use all the time. It's actually pretty easy to take the steam tray insert in and out of the oven. One thing that this KitchenAid was lacking was its cooktop performance. The boil water times that we tested were a little disappointing, especially for the price of this oven, which is $2,649. Now, if looks are what you're after, this would be a great addition to your kitchen. It's very comparable in terms of appearance to some of the higher end models like Decor or Gen Air, but without the price tag that can be as much as $7,000 or more. However, this is still on the high end of the range scale, especially for a gas model. There are a lot of gas models, even from KitchenAid, that are less expensive than this one and perform many of the same functions. For more information about this KitchenAid, check out my review on cnet.com. I'm Ashley Clark-Thompson with CNET Appliances.